Alrighty guys, how's it going? So today we're doing part 3. Now I said in the last video part 3 I'm going on a test ride, but over the last 24 hours after I've welded up these brackets, it appears the tyre has gone flat for some reason. So now my first thing, after having a quick look at here, there's no tape from where these spokes go, so one of the fun process of getting this wheel off, because I'm pretty sure that catches. But we'll get the wheel off, we'll have a quick look at it, see what's going on. Okay, so the first problem I've run into is trying to get the wheel off. As you can see, didn't quite get those brackets lined up perfectly. And yeah, that won't kind of come off, so I'm going to have to try the angle grinder in here and cut that little bit off there. So that'll be good fun. And I can imagine it's very similar on this side. Let's have a look. Well, that should come off. That should come off. But definitely the other side needs to have a bit of work done to it. So let's go to the front. Get the tyre off. Before we do that, I need to go ahead and put some XT60 plugs on these batteries because they've got the Traxxas weird ass plugs on them. So let's go quickly do that first. Alrighty, so here are my batteries. I did solder on my 2 new XT60 plugs. These plugs are good because they can handle up to 60 amps continuous, I believe. I would like the 90 amp plugs continuous to actually go from all the batteries to the ESC, but that's alright. Anyway, now we've got to get started on this wheel. I've got to grind some stuff, take the wheel off, put a new inner tube on it, tape the tyre, all that stuff. So let's get that. Alrighty, so I've been and come back on my bike ride. I didn't record it. It was mainly too much effort, too much work. By the time I got the front tyre all sorted out, I realised that the back tyre was all loose, as in the bearings weren't tight, so I spent another half an hour pulling apart the whole back section again and getting all that tightened up. So by the time I did it all, I just wanted to kind of go and come back. I'll tell you the stats though. So we've got my distance. It was 15.39 k's. Max speed, focused, 56.9 k's an hour, obviously of me pedaling. Odometer, so that's how far I've gone overall. Now you got to plus about 22 k's onto that, so that's 60-ish k's I've done. That's the time. That just kind of keeps counting, even if I'm not sitting on it. Yeah, I think it was an hour I was out there for. Been back for about 6 minutes. Anyway, I found it cool. Well, not cool, really annoying actually. This fuse hasn't popped, but a bit faulty. Don't even go in to see it or not. The arcing on it, that's from these stupid little things not gripping on tight enough to the side of this fuse. You see it probably better on this one. Maybe, I don't know. No, the filament in here isn't touching one of the ends. It's this on the other one, I don't know. But it's arcing inside of it, so the last 5 minutes I had to kind of pedal, which wasn't a problem, but you know, you can still sit on about 35 pedaling, not that hard. Now I want to show you the battery setup that I've got. And before I quickly continue, I just want to tell you my battery voltages after doing 15.39 k's or whatever it was. So here's one of my 6 amp hour batteries. This one's going to be a lot lower than my other ones. Plug this one into it, we're at all 11.6, and that's just my cells. See if they're balanced. It's a little off. And my big 8 amp hour ones. So it's kind of thing around 12 maybe. Well, 11.9, close. 5. Okay, so my cells are a little unbalanced, so I'll go through and balance charge those batteries. Not a problem. Right, so I want to show you how I've got it kind of all wired up. Okay, so here's how I've got it wired up. I've got 2 packs basically. So these are going to get wired in series, these are going to get wired in series together, and then these 2 packs are going to get wired in parallel. So each battery is 12 volt, or 11.1 volt. So 12, 24, 36, 48. So I've got 48 volts, power them together. I get double the amps, but double the double the amps, but the same voltage. So my Molinkus link is these batteries here. They're only 6 amp. These are 8 amp. So I can only use 6 amps from each battery. So these batteries will still in theory have 2 amps left in them. So these ones will be discharging faster than these ones. Now once these 2 batteries are wired in parallel, I then get 12 amps. So I've got 12 amps I can discharge from these ones, and 16 I can discharge from these ones. These are a bigger battery. Now I want to show you the wire harness that I made. Something special about it, but you guys might be fascinated in it. Alright, so here it is. Now before my fuse died on me, that was connected onto there, giving me the output there. But if you can kind of look at it like this, you got one loop here, right? You got another loop here. Now I can cut out this loop here at 48 volts at 6 amps. Happy days. I can get about 22 k's out of it. But what I've done now, I've got twice as many batteries. I've now added the second loop, so I can now plug one set of batteries into here. That's 48 volts at 6 amps. Plug another set of batteries in here. That's another 48 volts at 6 amps. Now these are series connectors. These 2 are in parallel. So I get 48 volts at about 12 amps. Pretty good. And then obviously output here, and then there's a fuse that normally goes in there. So imagine these 2 wires connected together, but fuse protected. Output, which then goes into this lead here. I don't know why the bike comes with these bike computers. I want to kind of piss them off and put an XT90 plug on it. I might cut it off right here, put an XT90 plug on it, put another XT90 plug on it with an anti-spark plug on it. Yeah. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.